Francesco, 2023 brought more trophies than ever for Red Bull KTM, but the team was often closer to bigger prizes. What was the biggest improvement during your second year in control, and what was missing for even better results?
Yeah, 23 was a good year. Was, let's say, for many reasons, very satisfied and where we grow quite a lot. We pretty happy about that, how the riders improve, how the bike improve. It's behind a lot of work, especially in the last winter. We were ready for the first race after a very busy and intense testing program on the winter test. So yeah, the results are not coming for a gift, but there was a lot of work behind from all the people involved in the project, from all the company support, and the rider tried to give their best. We put them in a position where they could try to give out all the potential. Everybody on his own and on his side, but at the end we achieved something special with them, and all the group grew up together. So let's try to do it again next year. There will be less room to improve because we reach almost the leading group constantly, so will be interesting.
The introduction of sprints was the main talking point in 2023. 2024 will be another demanding season. So how did the team and the group generally cope with this?
The team has to deal with the rules and with the schedule. So as you said, it's really demanding. 22 events means 44 races, and the sprint is part of the schedule. So we're happy to do it. Our riders are really committed in racing. So one more race for the weekend, during the weekend is welcome. Of course, it's very demanding for mechanics, technicians, and everybody involved, but we are there for racing, and yeah, why not?
The KTM RC16 came to the track with plenty of new technology last season. It set a top speed record and continued to show a sense of a positive direction. Will KTM keep innovating in 2024, or is it now time to refine the package? What's the approach for this season?
The approach is easy. I mean, we have to go ahead with the growth we started last season. Of course, there will be less room to improve, and there will be more work on details. And there's some area where we have still plenty of room where to improve and to increase our performance. But in general, the project is very balanced. So we have to just to push where we know it's time to do it.
Can you briefly explain what the new concessions and the regulations mean for KTM? And does it mean that we need to hit the ground running because we have the same rider lineup and the bikes being better than ever?
Concession doesn't give us any special advantage or disadvantage. I mean, the rules has changed. Maybe it's more balanced now. There's no more black and white. There's no more concession and no concession. There will be 4 categories where we can play a little bit more, and you realize where you are quicker and you can act consequently. So I think it's better in general. It will bring nothing special to us, but it's more balanced for the constructor and manufacturer. So yeah, I think it's after many years of the old rules, it's a good move. On our side, in general, of course, having 2 riders coming from last year with almost the same bike give us a base where to work and try to speed up since the beginning our performance.
Behind the scenes, KTM has arguably the strongest testing program. Tell us how the test team links with the development and the race team, how important wildcard appearances are, Paul now joining the testing program, Jonas, Danny, and Mika as a rider coach.
Yeah, yeah. As you said, there's a lot of people and a lot of department involved in this program. The test team is bigger and bigger. It's so important to have them to trust. And once the parts arrive on the race team, we are pretty sure that everything will work. Danny is doing a great job since he arrived here, and now he will have also Paul to help him. So The testing program is so important because wildcard is important for the rider themselves, and they realize how is the speed of the race, what the factory riders really need on the bike. And the same is for the technician and for the mechanics. So once they are testing, they are alone. They have no restricted time on track. They have no exact schedule when go out or stay in the garage. So the wildcard makes everything more real, also for testing program and for testing approach. Also, the test riders has more motivation to train during the week because we know our test program is pretty busy, but it's not so strict, and you need some motivation for training. I can't wait to start the season. I can't wait to go to the test to kick off the track activity, but to be honest, I can't wait for the first race because it's where we deliver, where the speech stops and we are on action, on the real action. So no excuse, no matters what we said or what we've done during the winter. Now it's time to deliver. So we have to be ready to race.